Hello everyone, this is Mika, and today I got found my Sigma 24-35 f2 DG art lens, and I tested it a couple times our backyard and it felt pretty good, but is it good as they say? Well, I have the couple picture image which I want to show you to see how sharp and how much there is some errors and that kind of stuff. So basically we can jump to those preview image which is background there already showing. So yeah, let's see what we find. Okay, here we are in my computer, and first of all, here is the first shot what I did took. Oops, I accidentally start up my DSLR dashboard, but it's background, so it doesn't matter. So here is the first shot, and this is taken 26 millimeters because it was accident, so it was supposed to be 24, but anyhow, and f2.0. And I was trying to every time focus this text, but I didn't have tripod there with me, so it may a little bit shake, move, but yeah, this was the focus area, and as we can see, I was pretty close. I think it was closest focusing range where I can be with 24, around 24 millimeters, and well, yeah. So anyhow, focus distance pretty close, short. I can see that text is out of focus here and also here, so it's a little bit angle my focusing. And yeah, well, here I think was 26, sorry, and bit further, and still focusing this area. And I think we need to go a bit closer to see. And yeah, I think it's focusing this text still, not back or front. And then we have this next one, which is actually now 24 millimeters, and yeah, still focusing pretty close. It's a little bit front here, but it might be my focus point was a bit shaking, and that may cause it, but looks pretty good. And then we have here a bit closer with 35 millimeters, and focus was again here, and I think I have been shaking a little bit, but yeah, pretty close where I was focusing. And here we are, still same spot, trying to focus, and now I came closer, so I can see that focus is still here in this area where I was trying to focus, and it's a bit soft with 2.0 aperture, but yeah, we can see that there is scope. And then we have same spot, same f value, and yeah, not much change. So now I think this was the closest with 35 millimeters what I try, and here we can see that focus area is pretty short, and still it's focusing where I was trying to focus, so that's good. It doesn't seem to have any focusing error with this close. And here is 25 millimeters, our backyard, and I was trying to focus this black dark area over here, and I believe that it did focus pretty well over there. Yeah. And once again you can see we have rain, and this has been like past 4 months raining every day. So yeah, I think this was focusing pretty well where I was trying to. Maybe a little bit that, but not much. Then we jump here, and I was trying to focus these leaves, bunch of leaves, and I think, well, those was shaking pretty heavily, but I think focus is there, and we can see that it's pretty soft over here. And yeah, there is lots of shaking, but F2 background is so soft that yeah, looks good over here. But okay, let's zoom 100%. Yeah, but I think it's too soft for my eye, but for everyone likes different things. Here is 35mm F2, and yeah, looks like it's focusing where I was trying to. Oops. And also check here, and there's some movement and pretty soft background. Okay. And then I was trying to focus this point, approximately. I have my focus around here, focus point in my DSLR. Let's see how it looks. I think it's pretty much where I want to be, or want it to be. And I was sitting here, so fence is going 2 different directions in this angle, so it's going that way and coming this way. So, but yeah, I can see that focus is pretty much where I want to be. Let's see. What I wanna see is, okay, there is some chromical aberration. There is not so much sun that it would be so visible. Okay, let's go next shot, and this is same spot, just for making sure that I have at least some hit shot. And here is aperture f5.6, and yeah, we can see that it's much sharper than it was with f2, as we can see. But it's of course, cause there is lot more focal area, and depth of field, out of field area is much further and closer to me, so there is much more sharp area, and that makes this image look so much sharper. And here we have same f5.6 with 35mm for leaves. And let's zoom closer. Yeah, looks to be pretty nice focus. Actually, this was fence still, but who cares? Focus. And here is for leaves. And here's 24mm focusing leaves. For some reason it seems that, okay, well, I think that this 24mm is scattering much more light over here than 35mm, so that's why it's giving a little bit darker image. I could say around 1 stop. Yeah, I believe it's 1 stop less light with 24mm than 35. And yeah, here I try to focus also this black area with 24mm, and I believe it's correct because there is so much focus range, as we can see here in table, that it's almost whole table focus. Also this background is also focused, so there is pretty much focus area with 5.6, and here is same with 35mm focus at here, and I believe it's there. Yeah, I believe so. And yeah, then I try to focus this again, and 5.6, and yeah, it's sharp, and same sharp, bit closer, sharp, little bit front focus. So basically there is lots more focus area behind the focus point. Same bit here. Here is 24mm with f5.6, and we go closer. So I could say that 24mm focus much better the point where I was trying to focus than 35mm, I believe. Yeah, so I don't know how much there is shutter speeds on. So this shouldn't be shaking, but some reason it looks like it's a bit shaking. Don't know why. Maybe misfocusing or something. And yeah, so what I would like to say this class, first thing I would like to say is that it is pretty heavy. I just test, and it weighed 2 kilos with D850, and that's pretty much how heavy it is, and it feels pretty heavy. But yeah, I could say with these tests that it's pretty nice looking glass, making pretty nice looking photos with that glass. F2, I don't know how much I would like to use it, because as we saw here a couple of pictures with here, it's making pretty soft, and there is pretty heavy chromical operation, what I didn't notice just a moment ago. Even I tried to find it. But yeah, this is something so soft that I'm not sure would I like to use it. But 5.6, this is still 5.6. This looks pretty sharp. Background looks sharp. Colors are beautiful. I don't need to add any contrast. I can drop highlights and drop shadows up a little bit contrast. I say like +8, -6 on this case, and let's crop a little bit, like 16 to 10. Let's take there, and let's crop like something like that, and there we have our art picture. Whoa, how awesome. But yeah, I would say that this class is, well, pretty damn good. I don't so much like zoom objects, but I think this is compression, because I have used Sigma 35 f1.8 for art, and also 20mm art lens, and those are both some reason happen to be, in my case, is pretty poor. Focusing error lots, misfocusing almost every single time, and that's something what I don't like. So this seems to be focusing correct, and with 24mm area, much better than 35mm area focusing, but after this test I know that it's focusing a little bit back. Back with 35mm. I can fix it with my USB dock, or just take couple of millimeters myself back when I'm taking photo. But yeah, I think this is pretty nice thing to have. So I hope you find something good with this video, and I try to do some more. And I have made D850 rolling shutter tests also a couple days ago, but I haven't get video made out yet, but I try to do it in next few days. And yeah, like, share, subscribe, and you can see when I'm adding more videos, and leave a comment. It's always nice to read your comments, and even it's bad one, that's nice to read also, but mostly I like comments what you wanna see with me doing with D850 or testing D850, and yeah, something like that. Now, that's me. Take care, have fun, and goodbye.